Good evening, and welcome to Divine Providence School's annual Spring Fling that this year has gone virtually. We apologize for the slight delay. We had some technical difficulties, but we appreciate your patience. My name is Lynn Letourneau, and I am blessed to be the school principal at Divine Providence School. We're happy that you chose to be with us this evening, and I hope that either you have enjoyed a fabulous dinner, you are enjoying that dinner, or you will be very soon while you view our live event. I hope by now you've had an opportunity to go on the website to see all of the amazing items that we have up for auction this evening. We have teacher experiences, we have some great gift baskets, along with some fantastic items that could be yours if the auction is right on your end this evening. The bidding process is easy. All you need to do is to go on that site and press bid. You will need to have an account to bid. We also have 2 raffles that will be taking place this evening. We have a golf package, and with this beautiful weather we have been having and able to be outside, what a great prize to be able to enjoy. And we have a second raffle that has everybody's favorite prize, good old cash. Cash that you could do anything that your heart desires with. Now, if you think I normally don't win raffles, this might be your night. So please take a moment, go onto our site, and check out those raffles and try a few. This could be your lucky night. One of the other campaigns that we have had is the DP Has Heart. And this is an opportunity that people had to donate money, and they would get a red heart with their family name on the front of our school. The front of our school is loaded with the generous names of people who have given to this cause. We thank you so much for your generosity. But with that, we also gave a couple of incentives. And that was if we reached a certain money mark, Mr. David, who works at our school, and or myself, would take a pie in the face. That was an interesting choice to do, but guess what? You did it, and so did we. So I would like to take this time to go ahead, and we want to show you the video from when those students who were chosen gave Mr. David and myself a pie in the face. So please enjoy the video. I'm Mrs. Letourneau. I'm principal of Divine Providence School, and I have to tell you that I am so excited. Okay, maybe I'm lying, but really we're doing this for a great cause, and that's to support our school, a school that all of us have vested so much of our time in and really want the best for our students. So thank you so much for your donations and for supporting our school. With that, we have our first group who is going to pie Mr. David.
Yay.
Whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
It's all yours. Go, go, go.
Good evening. My name is Abby Martin. I am the preschool teacher here at Divine Providence, and I also have 2 boys who attend the school. I would like to welcome you to the 2021 Divine Providence Virtual Spring Fling event. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We have a great evening ahead of us, wonderful things planned. The bidding has already been live for the past week, and a number of items have already received multiple bids. Our teacher bids are super hot. They are so much fun. We have extended recess, popcorn and a movie, rooftop tickets to the Cubs game. If you have not had a chance to get onto the auction site, do that now. There are so many wonderful, wonderful opportunities for you. We have something for everyone tonight. We have wonderful auction items, awesome experiences. You can go to Branson. That's where I grew up. It's a wonderful, beautiful place. You can go to Florida. You could go to Mexico. So many fun things to win tonight. This is our biggest fundraiser of the year. Spring Fling helps our school provide additional resources for the students. Still to come, we will have several student and teacher videos as well as an update of all things DP from Mrs. Letourneau.
Thank you, teachers, for providing a great education at Divine Providence.
I want to thank everyone who has helped me in my middle school years, especially my parents who have worked extra hard to make sure that I can go to this school.
I'm very thankful for my teachers because they have prepared me for high school next year.
Thank you, Chicago Glass Company! Welcome to your kindergarten!
Thank you to Mrs. Blaze for teaching me throughout my career at DP.
Thank you to my parents for giving me the opportunity to come to Divine Providence.
I would like to thank the teachers at Divine Providence School for teaching me about God.
Welcome back. I want to take just a few minutes to tell you how important this evening is for our school. As you know, all of our families who attend Divine Providence School pay tuition for their children, and all of our families have to make sacrifices in order to be able to do that. And each year, it is our goal to help our students become close with Jesus, a disciple of Christ, and at the same time, we want to give them a high academic curriculum to help them live a successful life and to go on for a successful college life and career. What you may not know is that the cost of tuition is not the amount it takes to fully educate our students. And that is where our parish, Mary, Mother of Divine Grace, steps in. They give financial support of our school, and we're very thankful for the generous support that they give. It truly does take an entire community to educate a child. As we all know, a little over a year ago, what was our normal daily life was turned upside down when we all entered into a lockdown. And today, we're still trying to figure out what that new normal is. It was hard for my own family to comprehend that we couldn't do things like attend Mass on Sunday anymore. And for months, churches like Divine Providence and Divine Infant were closed. At the same time, parish offertory went down, and we can understand that just because of all the job loss and the loss of income people were experiencing because of the COVID pandemic. This night is going to help us bridge that gap, to help us with those finances that we need to keep creating our disciples of Christ and our true academic scholars. Every day we're learning what our new normal is. As we know now, we can go to Mass, although Mass may look and feel a little different than it did before. But back in August, we were super excited that we were able to offer in-person learning to our school families. You probably don't know this, but this is my very first spring fling. Last year, an amazing evening was being planned, but due to COVID, had to be canceled. And I'm super excited that our committee this year was able to be creative and put this evening together and keep Spring Fling alive. In the past, Spring Fling has helped support all areas of our school, including helping to develop our computer lab as well as our science lab. So at this time, I would like to show our next video.
Hi, my name is Abby Martin.
And I'm Jolyn Santor.
And we are DP's dynamic preschool duo. We are so happy to have been given the opportunity to teach in person this year. It has been absolutely wonderful. The kids are learning, they're growing, they're socializing, and they're happy. So we want to thank all of our generous donors for your support of tonight's Spring Fling. And please, everyone, get out there and put your money where your heart is. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to our event. My name is Marty Grill. I'm a father of 2 students here at the school. I'm also your athletic director. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. My first job here is to push a donation appeal. So we're going to put you guys on the clock. You've got 2 minutes. We want to see how many of you can hit the donate tab. The donate tab is the little red heart on the event app. Please be generous. You can donate any amount, $10, $20, $50, up to $100. Each dollar donated is real quick, a little bit about the golf package. The golf package includes a really nice $500 driver, also a $100 gift certificate to Flag Creek, my favorite little 9-hole course, and also a gift certificate for 18 holes at Fresh Meadows for 4 people. So, without further ado, we will announce the winner of the golf raffle package, which is Rihanna Kulik. Rihanna Kulik, congratulations, you have won the golf package raffle. Later on, we will get to the church raffle, but before we do that, we are going to move on to the student videos and classroom thank you to one of our sponsors.
I want to thank my parents for sending me to this school and the middle school teachers for reminding me to never give up and keep going.
Thank you to the teachers for my education.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for sending me to DP. I feel like I am ready for high school and prepared for the future.
Thank you, Chicagoland Home Mortgage, for sponsoring Spring Fling from DP 3rd grade.
I'd like to thank the middle school teachers here at Divine Providence for working extra hard during the school year. They go a long way to make sure that our growth continues even during the pandemic, so they deserve a real appreciation.
I'm thankful for all my coaches and all the teachers for preparing me for high school.
Thank you to my parents for paying for my education.
One of the most wonderful things about DP, besides the students and the families, are the staff. The DP staff has heart, and it shows every single day. Several of our teachers have donated student experiences for you to bid on. They are wonderful and they are on fire. So everybody go take a look at them, because the teachers have really donated their time for these wonderful experiences, and I know it's something that the students will love. So let the bidding begin. We have
Thank you from the class of 2017 for continuously supporting us and our siblings.
And thank you to all the teachers who shaped us into the hardworking students we are today.
Thank you, DP teachers and staff.
Thank you, Divine Providence teachers and staff.
Thank you, Ms. Goldick and Mr. Zana and all the DP teachers. You're the best. Thank you, teachers and staff. I'm so glad to be part of the DP family. We love you, DP teachers and all the staffs.
Thank you, teachers and staff.
You guys are the best.
Thank you, DP teachers, for all that you have done for us.
We love you.
Thank you to our amazing, incredible, outstanding teachers for your support of Spring Fling.
Hi everyone, my name is Katie Mahalingam and I'm the 3rd grade teacher here at Divine Providence, and this is my 4th year as the 3rd grade teacher. Over the years, DP has meant so much to me. I moved to the area from out of town, and DP and all of the people that came along with it sort of became my home away from home. So I became close with staff members, made friends here, and continued to grow in relationships with families and the wonderful students here at DP. I have a lot of great memories at school, including the traditions that are part of this school. I remember being amazed, and I loved the the traditions such as Halloween and spring fling, as well as things like the pancake breakfast. I know a lot of these we can't do currently, but I definitely felt that sense of community as soon as I stepped through the doors here at DP, and I love being part of this school. So thank you to everyone for your support, and thank you for being here.
Thank you to our families and parishioners for your support of Spring Fling from 5th grade.
Thank you to our teachers from DP kindergarten.
Thank you, Mrs. Letourneau, for your support of Spring Fling.
My name is Jamie Scavelli.
And I'm Lori Caruso.
And we are the junior kindergarten teachers at Divine Providence School. This year has been a bit challenging, but really rewarding. We've been very grateful to be teaching in person all year long.
In the beginning, we were concerned about the little ones keeping their masks on and touching each other's supplies, but they are doing a wonderful job.
We are so proud of them, and it has been such a great success. We are also so thankful to be staff members at Divine Providence School.
Welcome back. I would like to take this one more opportunity, if you haven't already been able to go onto the DP Has Heart on the website. We want to see those donations just keep going up and up and up, and we need your help to do that. So I have my watch on, and I'm hoping that by the time I'm done with my update that I'm going to give you regarding COVID at our school, we're going to see our heart completely full, and I need your help to do that. So please help us, help our families and students to get our heart full. Okay, are you ready? Do you have a computer by you? You could grab your phone, grab an iPad, whatever it takes. If your child's playing Minecraft, take it from them just for a few minutes, and you promise you'll be giving it right back, or whatever other game they might be playing. It's all for a good cause. So at this time, I just wanted to give you kind of an update of how we've been handling COVID within our school this year. We remember that it was the end of last school year, where we really didn't know what this school year would look like. But we all know that we were entering a portion that we were really feeling concerned and worried about what our new school year would look like. On March 13th, our buildings were mandated to be closed, what was supposed to be for 2 weeks. And of course, we know now that it lasted much longer. Everything was changing so very fast that just when we thought we were starting to have a plan in place, it would all change. Back in early August, we were finally able to offer our parents the option of having their child return to in-person instruction or to continue their education remotely at home. I will say we had positive reactions to both. We had families and students who were quite eager to come back into the school, but we have families who, for very good reasons, needed their child to continue their education at home. There were concerns about what protocols we would have to follow. What would the masks be like? What would the spacing be like? Today, we know that students spend most of their day 3 to 6 feet apart, and we've been doing that ever since we opened our doors back in August. And yes, every staff member and every student spends their day wearing a mask. And I have to tell you, I took a lot of phone calls about concerns about that. And that has been one of the most easiest protocols for our students this year to follow. Today, some of our even smallest crusaders are champions at wearing those masks. During our year, our Divine Providence School Advisory Board began a campaign for air filters in every classroom. And it was so successful, again, to your generosity. Every single one of our classrooms has an air filter in place and running for all of everybody's safety. I recall at the beginning of the year, people were hoping that we would make it a few weeks. We were surprised when we made it 1 month. But here we are with only a few weeks left, and we're going strong. We've only had to quarantine 2 classes for the entire school year, and we had no student-to-student positive contact, and we're very proud of that. Teachers received special training so that we could offer in-person and remote instruction at the very same time. So there was a lot of professional development, but we also knew that had we had to go remote again like we did last spring, we could do so and make sure that we still offer effective instruction. So here we are with just a little over 30 days of school left. And because of our protocols, our school and our students and our staff have been safe. If you really want to know what is really remarkable about this year was the way students were not only eager and so excited to come back to school, but now that we're nearing the end, they are equally excited to finish the year and actually will tell me that they're upset that school will be ending soon. Now when I say to a little student, hey, we only have a few more weeks of school left, their answer is no. And that's like music to my ears. What a blessing. I'd like to thank the DP staff for keeping all of these protocols in place. Occasionally, fatigue may set in. It's hard to make sure that our students are wearing their masks and that they are staying 3 to 6 feet or more apart and supervising them when they're outside. But they always come through. I would also like to thank our families. If you didn't make that commitment to help keep your child safe so that we could keep all the students safe at Divine Providence, none of this will work. I will tell you that not only is amazing in-person and remote learning happening in our school, our attendance rates have never been higher.
Thank you to my parents for helping me make the decision to transfer here in 7th grade.
Thank you to all the teachers for preparing me for high school.
I would like to thank the teachers for welcoming me into the school even as being a new student and creating a safe and healthy school environment.
I would like to thank all the teachers from Divine Providence School for providing such a quality education.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad for sending me to DP for my 8th grade year, and I'd like to thank my teachers for helping me throughout the year.
I would like to thank my teachers and family for sending me to Divine Providence. In doing so, they have strengthened my value system, and I have grown into more of a kind and respectful person towards others.
Hello, my name is Teresa Sotterillo. I'm the 8th grade homeroom teacher. From all of us here at Divine Providence School to all of you at home, we just wanted to thank you for your continued support and generosity.
So I'm back. I'm back to ask you to push the little red heart. We'd like to really see more activity on our donations tab. Every dollar counts. So please, I know there's a few watch parties going on. I'm asking everybody at that party, go to your phone, go to your computer, go to your iPad, hit the red heart. Every dollar counts. As of about 5 minutes ago, we have $17,373 collected, a little short of where we need.
I'd like to thank my parents for sending me to the school and my teachers for preparing me for high school.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad for sending me to Divine Providence. I'd also like to thank my dad for helping the boys with basketball.
I want to thank Mrs. Barton, Coach E, and Coach Grill for being the best coaches and for always pushing me to do my best.
Thank you to my parents for sending me to DP, and thank you to my teachers for teaching me at this school.
Thank you to my parents for giving me the wonderful opportunity to attend DP for all 11 years, and thank you to my teachers for helping me obtain all the knowledge that I have today.
Yeah, thank you for all the teachers throughout all my years, and especially this year.
Okay, who does not want a high school swag bag? We have so many wonderful Catholic high schools in the area who have donated generously to the Spring Fling event tonight. Those high schools are Fenwick, IC Catholic Prep, Montini, St. Lawrence, Trinity, and Nazareth Academy. These bags include spiritware and also include a certificate toward summer camp programs. So go check out those bags on the auction site, and also everyone go push those red buttons. Push the red hearts. Let's get that number up there. Let's get it up there. Come on, everybody.
This is Mr. Davidson, principal of IC Catholic Prep. IC is academic excellence in a faith-filled family environment where students are at the center of all that we do.
IC is innovative.
IC is a second home.
IC gives multiple opportunities beyond high school.
IC Catholic Prep is unity.
IC Catholic Prep is a growing, vibrant, faith-filled community that inspires students to learn, lead, and serve. Students grow to become the very best versions of themselves and are prepared for college and beyond. Be a part of something bigger at IC. We invite you to become a knight.
It is always a great day to be a knight.
Greetings to all of our friends at Divine Providence from your friends at Nazareth Academy. We hope that your spring fling is awesomely successful. We hope that you enjoy the Naz swag that we shared with you, and hope that the spring and summer seasons are filled with great fun, good health, stay safe, and see you soon.
So I'm back. I'm here to make a final push. This may be the last live segment I'll be joining you for. However, I wanted to make one last effort to really get you to push those red hearts. We could use every dollar. Every single dollar helps. Please, everybody at these watch parties, everybody sitting at home, please don't be shy. Push that button. In a few minutes, the principal is going to come back up here and make some closing remarks and announce the church raffle winner. Before I do that, I want to bring your attention to a couple items that we'd like to really stress in the last hour here. Most locally is the Mayfair room name for 1 year. That's a cool option. You can have your name attached to that room for the next year. Kind of cool to have your kid have that feature for the next school year. Also, we have a police and fire ride to school. Westchester Police have generously donated a ride to school, as well as the fire department. Lastly, the Seven Bridges golf package. That's a beautiful place. Really, we encourage you to take a look at that. Don't be shy with your donations there as well. So that's all I have. The principal is going to be joining you. We want to thank you for your participation, your generosity, and your dedication to our school. And without anything further, I will bring you the principal.
And that would be me. I'm back. So it is time. Remember I told you you could be a raffle winner, and now it is time for us to be able to pick that winner for the evening. So I guess I'm going to do this solo, or should I? Okay, so we have a first place, a second place, and a third place. We will pick the first place winner first. Are you ready, Marty?
I am ready.
Are you going to help me pick that winner?
I will.
Okay. No peeking. Reach your hand in there. Dig down deep. Let's pick that first place winner. I'm not going to tell you who this is yet. Okay, I'm going to put that first place winner right there. You got it?
I got it.
First place winner is right here. Okay, Abby, you're going to come and pick our second place winner? I'm going to try to give this another spin around, but I also don't want it to, there we go. Okay, here we go. Mix them up. Here we go. She's going to dig down deep. Pick our second place winner. Here is our second place winner. See this blue? The second place is on the blue sheet. And I have one more to do, and I see Marty coming up, so he's going to pick our third place winner. This will be our third place. Okay, let's see. Is he going to dig deep or take one right off the top? No peeking. Yep, we got to, oh wow, how about that? They're all on different sheets of paper. Here is our third place winner. So here we have our third place winner, who is Rosemary Hanley. Rosemary Hanley. Your address starts with 1829. Our second place winner is Jack Martin. Jack Martin at 2926 is your address. You are our second place winner. And our first place winner is Mr. Dennis Wasilak, W-A-S-I-E-L-A-K, Mr. Dennis Wasilak, and your address starts with a 1117. You are the lucky first place winner, and I love your address label on there. So we are first, second, and third place. Thank you so much for donating to our raffle. Congratulations. There are so many people that I need to thank, so I hope I can remember each and every one of them, but sometimes you just keep one out, so please, I hope I don't. An event like this takes many, many hands, and they usually say many hands make light work, but it never felt like that. First of all, I'd like to thank you for supporting our evening. You are helping all kinds of students who attend Divine Providence School. You are helping that student who is just the high academic achiever that we really get to push so that their academics just improve more and more each year. But you're also supporting that student who may struggle, that student who comes and needs some special help to be able to understand their curriculum. And sometimes it's not even the curriculum, it's just that they're coming to our school for extra love. I like to say some students that are loved come to school, and some students that need to be loved come to school. So thank you, and thank you for your support this evening. I would also like to thank some of our parent organizations that help within the school. I'd like to thank the Family School Association and all of their hard work that they put in all year long and with Spring Fling. I would like to thank the Divine Providence Athletics Association. It's been disheartening that we haven't been able to offer athletics this school year, but we do look forward to having athletics back next school year. So thank you to our Athletics Association and all of your hard work and everything that you provide to make this night's event successful. And I would also like to thank the Divine Providence School Advisory Board. They were newly formed this year, and they have really been working hard to create goals and to help our school each and every day. So thank you to everybody. I'd also like to thank the staff at Divine Providence for their participation and their generosity to tonight's event. But finally, I would like to really give my heartfelt thank you to everybody on the Spring Fling Committee. It's definitely with your creativity and your thinking outside of the box ideas that have made tonight's event successful. I know that they have spent countless hours working on every aspect of tonight's program to make it special. And I see that our hearts are growing, but please take that moment now. Go and click on that red heart. I really want to see that heart get up to the top tonight so that you can have more help with those students in our school. Every student that walks in our door, whether they're the littlest students, like Abby has coming in every day, the ones who never experienced school before that day, who come in to see what it's like and to experience the love and compassion, all the way up to those oldest students who are preparing for graduation very soon and who were just recently confirmed. They need all of your support. We need your support. So please take that moment to go online, go onto the DP Has Heart, click on that, and please let's see those donations get all the way to the top. I know you can help me with this. Please help. Thank you.
Okay, we are about to wrap up our evening here, but we are not going to let you guys go until we see that number, those hearts. We need to see that number climb. So let's go. Come on, everybody. Click on that heart tab. We have a goal of 25,000. We're almost there. We also have some auction items that we'd like to call out that need some bids. So come on, everybody. We've got the fire truck ride, the police escort to school. What else do we have over there, Erin? Okay, cycle bar. Ooh, cycle bar, such a wonderful workout. Bid on the cycle bar stuff, the Lake Geneva adventure, split the pot, stock the bar, and the graduation seating. So many wonderful things for you to go and bid on. So come on. Remember, every single dollar raised goes back to the school. Put your money where your heart is. Come on, everybody. We got this.
So I guess I got one last segment. Like everybody keeps saying, we really want to push this heart. We are about $6,000 short of our goal. Let's really try to get there. We are so close. $6,000 with a group like ours is nothing. A couple last things we really want to push. We want to push the police and fire rides to school, the 7 Bridges golf package. We also really... Aaron is giving us some information coming in here. The high school swag bags and the teacher items, don't forget about those. Some of these high school swag bags are awesome, especially if your student is attending one of these schools next year or the year after, hopefully. And some of the teacher items, the teachers are so generous with their time and their ideas. The kids really love this every year. We do the spring fling for years. The teacher items are always the most popular. It gives the teacher an opportunity to hang out with the kids outside of the academic world. And in a different kind of experience. So that's about all I have for you. Please, we have 45 minutes. I can't say it enough before I come back and start naming names. I can see the list. I know who's on there and who's not. Those of you who are not on there, I encourage you to please get on there before I have to come back and start calling people out. So hit that heart. Be generous. You can hit it more than once. You can hit it more than twice. We appreciate your generosity, and I think that's about all we have for right now.
Thank you, Knights of Columbus. Thank you to the parish staff and Deacon Jim for your support of Spring Fling from DP 4th grade.
I want to express my gratitude to everyone who has been involved in planning the Spring Fling event. This exciting fundraising event is for the support of our children and parish school, Divine Providence. This has been a challenging year with the COVID pandemic. As a parish community, we are doing everything in our power to bring back some semblance of order as this state of affairs has taken a heavy toll on all of us, especially the parish and the school. I'm happy to report that we have been opening our doors to our churches, school, and I can tell you it brings me great joy to see parishioners back in the pews and children back to their studies in the classroom and playing outdoors. And due to the pandemic, we have had to become creative, and there are many people who are working behind the scenes to make this virtual fundraiser event fun for all. On behalf of the parish and staff, we thank everyone involved, especially those who have joined us and made a donation today. It feels good to know that we have great friends and parishioners like you, whom we can count on when we are in need. We will forever be grateful to the sponsors and you for the impact your donations will be making. As a family in one faith, I ask you to pray, not just for our parish community, but for those around the world facing similar hardships. May our Lord bless each and every one. Enjoy this day.
Okay, we're going to do one last push for those teacher items. The teachers have generously donated their time and their talents, and there's some lucky students out there who will get to spend some time outside of school with their teachers, so go check those out. And we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Just a few things here. We want to thank you all for your continued support of Divine Providence School. All auction items will close at 8:30 tonight, and text reminders will be sent out in order for you to make your final bids. Once the auction items have closed, you will be notified by text if you've won the item. The Split the Pot raffle and the wheelbarrow raffle will close at 9 p.m. Winners will be notified via text, and all items can be picked up on Sunday, April 18th, 2021, between 2 and 4 p.m. in the Ministry Center, which is located behind Divine Providence Church. So thank you all again for your continued support, and go out and bid on those. Put your money where your heart is.